As Christian sits quietly in thought with his dog Champ, he sees the usual people walk by: drug dealers, prostitutes and drunks. Carla at the corner, still fighting with Candy over their spot to work. Lexa has been on the streets since she was 12. She has a bad temper. She would stab you if you looked funny at her. She wears a lot of makeup to cover her scars. And then there is Susie, always smiling with a cigarette in her hand and ripped tights. She always tells stories of her adventures, all the places she travelled and the people she met. Everyone knows she never even left the county, but she's a dreamer and put smiles on people's faces. They all played along in a way. They were all dreamers too. For a while they would imagine things been different, if only they were given a chance. Christian was on the streets for 4 years, since he was 8. He might have been young, but you grew up fast on the streets. There were often fights, stabbings, shootings. Cop cars drove past often, but they never stopped. They weren't going to risk their lives. Businesses never lasted long. Burnt out cars at every corner. Christian knows no good is to come when he sees Frankie's boys, Harry and Jake, approaching. Harry was a live wire and always up for a fight. He didn't care who it was with. As they walk past Christian, Harry calls his dog a dirty mutt and kicks him so hard he howls in pain. And Harry laughs. Zach approaches from the opposite direction. Now we have double trouble. The two families never got on, but they always had an agreement that they would stay out of each other's way and wouldn't interfere in each other's business. Harry didn't care what his family agreed on. He grabbed Zach while Jake watched and egged him on. Zach pulled out a gun. Harry shouts.
Stupid little
He
fucker.
knocks the gun out of his hand, pushes him. Zach falls to the ground. Harry kicks him while shouting.
You pussy! You can't even hold a gun.
Christian sees the gun lying on the ground. He picks it up and points it at Harry. Harry and Jack laugh. Jack tells Christian to give him the gun. Christian doesn't even hesitate. He pulls the trigger. Harry falls to the ground. Jack shouts, "You killed him." They hear the police sirens and Jack runs off. Zach gets up and walks over to Christian.
What's your name, boy?
Christian.
You better come with me. You can bring the dog. Frankie's boys will be looking for you. Dad, this is Christian.
Hi, Christian.
Hi.
I got in some trouble. I got in a fight with Harry, Frankie's nephew. He would have killed me if it wasn't for Christian. Christian shot him. He's dead.
You knew you had to keep away from Frankie's boys.
I know, but it wasn't my fault. He started it.
Okay, I'll sort it out. Christian, stay with us, but he's your responsibility. Bring him to work with you tomorrow and show him the ropes.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
We have a problem. Zach got into a fight with one of Frankie's boys. It was his nephew Harry, and he's dead.
Okay, I'll arrange a meeting with Frankie. He didn't have much time for Harry anyways. Harry was causing a lot of trouble with the boys. But we'll have to pay him off anyways. Okay.
That's fine. Do what you gotta do.
When Marie meets Christian for the first time, she's silent for a moment. When she looks in his eyes, she sees her son Billy, who died 2 years earlier from leukemia. A tear rolls down her cheek. Christian walks over to her and gives her a hug. Marie feels an instant, constant connection with him. As the years go by, Marie's bond grows stronger. She sees him as her own child. All the family have great love for him, and for once he feels he belongs. Charlie gives Christian a lot of responsibilities in his business, including organising meetings. Christian loves working for Charlie and wants to be just like him, and knows one day he'll take over the business. Zach is happy with Christian taking over the business as he has no interest in it and feels if Christian runs it, that takes the pressure off him. As time goes on, Zach doesn't turn up to business meetings. Christian is happy to cover for him. He doesn't mind doing the meetings himself, he loves the control. Zach dreams of being a mechanic and one day having his own business. Christian and Zach talk about their future plans for hours. They are very close. They're brothers and best friends.
There he is. Zach gone. He's roughing him up a bit.
You got my money?
I don't have it yet, but I have it by the end of the week. You know I'm good for it.
I know you will.
There's no need for anything of this. I have the money. I have the money by the end of the week. There's no need for this.
Now, get out of my house. And if you don't have the money by the end of the week, your finger will be the least of your worries. And don't bleed on my floor. Sit down. I want you to go into town tomorrow and talk to the girls. I hear rumours that one of the gangs is trying to move in on our turf. And while you're in there, would you ever pick up something for your mother? It's her birthday tomorrow. You know, some of those chocolates that she likes. If you could pick some of them up. Okay?
Yeah.
I have things to do tomorrow. Can you talk to the girls and take Ollie with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
How did the meeting go today, boys?
Good. Yeah, it's all sorted.
What do you mean good, Zach? You didn't even turn up.
I was busy. I had things to do.
Busy. Things to do. What could be more important than our business?
Sorry, it won't happen here.
It better not.
Hi, Mum. Oh, my. I'll put the kettle on. Oh, that'd be great. Hi, boys. How are you?
Good.
I get you the girlfriend?
No.
Oh, you should get a nice girl and a proper job. They have a proper job. Nonsense. You know damn well. Working for Charlie is dangerous work.
Well, I always wanted to be a mechanic.
Good. That's more like it.
Don't be putting ideas in their head, and for God's sake, don't let Charlie hear you talking like that.
Oh, fine.
Thank you, my dear. I want you to drop down to Dart Street tomorrow. I hear one of the gangs is causing some trouble. I want you to drop in and sort it out and make an example of them. And Christian, you could just take that knife with you and try and be a bit creative.
Okay. Thanks for dinner, man. It was lovely.
Oh, hi, honey. How was your day?
Good. Your day was good, yeah. Yeah. I'll have to go away though for a few days just to take care of some business. I'll be gone, I'd say, a day or two max. And I'm going to take Christian with me.
You're not taking Christian.
Marie, sometimes I think you think he's Billy. Billy died a few years ago. I miss him. We all miss him. But he's not Billy. And we've just got to move on. I'll take Zach with me instead.
You're not taking my boys. Take Paul and James instead.
Fine.
Dad, Zach told me you wanted to tell me about something.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's good.
Thanks.
Great sadness hit the family when Charlie got sick.
I need one of you to take over the business. You know the ropes and how I like things done. So, Zach, I want you to be in charge. Christian, I want you to look after Zach and help take care of the business. It's a good business. And I want to keep it that way.
Dad? 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 He's dead. Christian, he's dead.
Oh, hi, Christian. How are you?
I'm...
No one ever asked why Christian was on the streets, what had happened to him. Maybe if they did, they would know that he was a psychopath who had killed his family by burning their house down, and only his sister Lexa survived. She escaped with many scars and ended up on the streets as a prostitute. Christian was very driven, and he wouldn't stop until he got what he wanted.
So what's the story with Christian? Oh, I gotta go. There's one of my regulars. Hi, honey. So what's the story with Christian?
There is no Christian. Do you not know Susie? She's always making up stories.
I like that story.
I don't think much of that story at all.
Yeah, it was good.
Get out of here.
I need one of you boys to look after the business.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
No, that's not action. Action. Action.
What's wrong with it? Give it a tap.
No, just say action. Just say action.
fucking heard and shown. Just say action.
Yeah, right there, Mrs. Mrs. Claus is dying over here.
I can't handle the truth.
Okay, take action.
Okay. I have to clear my throat from all the laughing. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Action.
You pussy! You can't even handle a gun? Stupid little fucker.
Fuck off.
Go. How much do you want? Same as last time? Yeah. Yeah, no, piss off, boy.